Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Are those your neighbors talking?
Yes, sorry about that.
No, no, no. I thought maybe it was your mother. I thought, oh no,
No,
Jefferson's mother is mad at him.
no.
No, no, no.
Actually, I'm not in my parents' house and the city that I'm studying.
So you're in your room.
Yes, I spent a few days there because I was on vacation. Now I get back to classes, so I have to get back to the city.
Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. So anything new? I haven't seen you, I think, for a week or something.
1 week.
Yep.
Yes,
What's happening?
nothing
Nothing.
new.
No.
Always the same.
We had tornadoes in my area, but not in my area last week, Thursday night.
Really?
Yeah. Ohio
I'm
had several, and my state had several. Um, the closest one to me was about 45 minutes away.
Wow.
So some people died, a lot of people injured, and a lot of houses flat. Yeah,
God.
all in one night. It happens so quickly. So they start in March and they will continue until around September. About
Wow.
6 months of tornadoes. Yeah, yeah, pretty
Jesus.
serious. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the
And
news that this happened in the United States, but I didn't know it was close to you.
yeah, 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 and it happens frequently. So I mean, just because I was safe this time doesn't mean I will be safe next time. My neighbors,
I
my
hope
neighbors,
so.
my neighbors went downstairs into the basement. It's a
Yeah.
three-story building, so it's short, it's small. But they went downstairs. They didn't tell me. My phone was broken. I had no phone service for about 4 days while I was waiting to get a new cell phone because they're very expensive. So my phone was
Yeah.
down. I had no alarm system. I didn't know that I was in any danger, so I was asleep in my bed.
Oh God.
Yeah. So next time I'll go into the basement. I tell people I'm going to put my cat into the bathroom because I'm
Yeah.
not trying to take my cat down to the basement. She will go crazy. It's not worth it. I'll just lock her into the bathroom and pray that she's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
And even brick walls come down in tornadoes. I mean, even
Yeah.
brick buildings are not safe. That really nowhere is safe. So it's pretty scary.
Wow.
No way to
Yeah.
escape. And you don't
But
know really it's coming.
yeah, the people is used to live with this, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever get used to tornadoes because it's a little bit like earthquakes. There is no warning. You don't really know that it's coming. All of a sudden, like, oops, we're having a storm and now we're having a tornado. So, no, you don't get
Wow.
used to it.
It is very
Okay.
interesting because it's not common here.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I tell students about it, and they're saying, tornado, tornado. What's a tornado?
Yes.
Last time we were doing what? We were doing agree, disagree, and hypothetical. And before that, we did a in good discussion on an article. Okay, what would you like to do today? Did you choose this mock test for IELTS you want to do?
For the it was the platform they choose
Platform.
for
Okay.
me.
What would you like to do then?
I know we can do English as same as last week.
Okay. And do you want
I
to do
will
daily news and read something, or you want the conversation stuff? You
maybe
want to learn
conversation.
any idioms?
I don't know. Maybe we can do conversation.
Conversation.
I was really
What's
thinking about
which one?
this.
Describing, hypothetical, or agree, disagree?
Agree, disagree.
Okay. And a number between 4 and 50.
36.
Okay. We will see what that is. Mystery topic.
It is supposed to be for me because I can see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem.
There, that should help. Performance enhancing drugs in sports. Can you see that?
Actually, I don't know almost nothing about it, but I don't know.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's learn something new.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Ooh. Muscles. Okay, so just in general, just generalize from the information that you do know about performance enhancing drugs. Read question number 1 and then tell me your opinion.
Performance boosting drugs should be allowed in professional sports. I disagree with this because I think you have to prepare yourself with your own body and your natural process. Then you can compete and equal with other ones. If you
Mhm.
boost in your performance, I don't know who is boosting more, who has the best drugs, and this maybe affect the competition.
Yeah, because it's not really testing the athlete's abilities, it's testing the quality of their drugs.
Yes.
Okay, number 2.
Using performance in there, how can I say this, in that in health,
Enhancing. Enhancing.
enhance enhancing, using performance enhancing drugs uh, runs the beauty of sports. Yes, I agree with this because as we are just talked a few seconds ago, it's about not the person who is competing but the drugs that they are using. So
Right.
sports not about that.
So I'm giving you some synonyms for the verb enhance.
Yeah.
Magnify, amplify, and strengthen.
Yes.
Lots of synonyms there.
Good. Thank you.
Number 3.
Performance enhancing
Yes, enhancing.
enhancing drugs harm the image of professional athletes. Yes, maybe. I don't know. In some situation, yes, but the the I don't know. It can be bad if you look to the health of the professional, but in terms of how it go during the competition, it be good for the image if no one knows.
So this, I think number 3 is assuming that somebody knows, somebody found out.
Yes, that's a
Then
problem.
what?
That's a
So
problem.
does that harm the image if it's found
Yes,
out? Mhm.
yes. Yes. It's like Russia in some competitions, especially Olympics, some
I
sports.
remember that there was a young ice skater who got caught.
Yeah,
Yeah. She said it was her grandfather's drug, I think.
no
It was
remember.
kind of an interesting excuse. Number
Yeah.
4.
Using performance enhancing substance is not fair play. I agree. Yes, I agree. It's not fair. It's not just because I don't know. No, who knows who is using that? So
Mhm.
that's why there are some tests to make sure that it's a fair competition.
Right. Yes. Number 5.
Losing a game fairly is better than winning with the help of drugs. Yes, because you're losing because of your ability, not because something else. So you can practice more and be confident because that's it's you, just you.
So look at that. We finished all 5 questions and you're still alive.
Perfect.
You survived and you learned at least one new word, enhance.
Yes.
Yep. Good. Good. Okay, let's take another one. Okay. We're going to stay with the agree or disagree. I need to hide them between 4 and 50.
34.
Okay, so that was very close.
Yeah.
34 is love versus money. You
Very good.
cannot say no on that one. This will be interesting.
Yes.
If I can get my mouse to work. Come on, go. There it is. Oh, look at the photograph. How
Very
interesting.
interesting. They
I love
combine these
interesting.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And remember,
Wow.
every word is important in these statements. So think about it
Yes.
pretty carefully. And if I feel like it, I will choose the other side.
Love is more important than money. Wow. Generally, yes, because sometimes for you to get money, you need some people to help you, and these people only will help you if, well, they might have some interest in, but sometimes they just like you and want you to grow. So I think love generally is more important than money. I don't know. It's like you want to be sad in Paris with lots of money, or in a poor house with much love of your uh, loved ones. I don't
It
know.
sounds good. Do you really believe that?
I heard I don't know. I heard this before. It's like you have to choose lots of money and be alone, or no money. It has lots of people that love you on your
Mhm.
side.
And you would choose the loving people.
Yeah,
Mhm. Number two.
no one can feel complete without love. Yes, I agree with this. It's a part of the human nature because we are rational, we think, we have feelings, so this is part of us. When you are close to some people that you feel that you are welcoming, you feel good, be with your parents, friends, or something like that, you feel the love. It's
Mhm.
not objective, but you feel it.
Good. Well explained. Number three.
Money gives a true sense of happiness. Well, I think money is a important way to do the things that make you happy.
Mhm.
Uh, you are happy when you are traveling with, I don't know, at the beach. You need money. So money is, it's, how can I say this? It's a way helps you to get the things that makes you happy. But money is not the happiness in itself.
So, what if you don't have money and you cannot go to the beach or travel or do what makes you happy? Can you still be happy without those happinesses?
Yes, we look to other ways to be happy,
That do
especially,
not cost money.
yes, especially close to the people that you love, that love
Yeah,
you.
the relationships. Mhm.
Yes.
Number four.
True love is replaceable. Yes, it's very simple. You cannot replace the love. It's like I used to see on Instagram or something like that. You exchange your brother to this car, and you see the car. It's a very big one. It's like a joke. You sell your brother, you buy this car, and the people laugh. So
Mm-hmm.
it's an example, but it's not replaceable.
Yes, yes, yeah. Are you doing well? No problem here. Number five.
Money can buy love. No, it's not true. How
You can
can
try.
how can we measure the love? How
Mhm.
can we quantify it?
And or
Because
put a value on it.
yes,
Mhm.
you can sell it. You just conquer.
Mhm. Well done. Anything else you would like to say about this topic?
No, I don't think so.
So, which one was more difficult, the love and the money one, or the drug performance
This
enhancing
one,
drugs?
this one, I have to think more, comparing money with the love, because money is very, very good indeed. The love is more important.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we have time for one more agree disagree.
Yes. So, 16
16.
is
It
not too close.
is. Can India become a global superpower? Is that
Good.
okay? Yeah. Good.
Yeah, very interesting place, especially related to food. I saw lots of videos about that. It's very strange how they make it.
Have you ever visited India?
No, I
No.
just saw it.
Have you eaten
Oh,
Indian food in
no,
Brazil? No.
no. I
Never
just
been
saw
to an
how to,
Indian restaurant?
no.
Never eaten
No,
curry or naan?
it's not common here.
Wow. Wow, I'm
And it's
surprised.
very
No.
difficult. It's very difficult to see an Indian people here in Brazil. It's very difficult. It's very easy to find Chinese, Japanese, but Indian, no, it's not
That's
common. It's
interesting.
very
I wonder
difficult.
why. So, what food did you see that was very interesting to you? Do you remember what they were cooking?
I saw lots of videos. They are on the roof and doing with the hands. It's not very clean, so it's a little disgusting.
Mhm.
And I thought, how can our body be with this?
Why doesn't everybody get sick?
Yes, they are used to it, but I don't think so.
Yeah, so when I lived in Singapore, there was a part of the city called Little India, and I went every week to eat Indian
Wow.
food. And it was just local cuisine you eat with your hands on a banana leaf.
Yes.
And I'm left-handed, so I had to learn to eat with my right hand because it's not
Wow.
polite to use your left hand because the left hand is used for cleaning yourself. So you use the right hand for eating.
Wow, very interesting.
Yeah, so be careful.
I
If you're
didn't know this.
left-handed, never eat with your
Yes,
left hand.
I'll take notes.
Right hand.
But
Okay.
good, the food, it is
Oh,
good.
I love it. I love it. I love Indian food. And it's easy to find vegetarian, which for me is important. It's
Yeah,
sometimes very hard to find vegetarian food in other cuisines, but Indian, it's easy to find.
wow.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, India can become a global superpower. Yes, I agree with this. They are growing each year. They have a young population, and they have the English, very important, and lots of technology, central of technology, and they have people study all over the world and in the big universities. So they have everything to be a superpower because they have young people and intelligent people.
And you said
And
they speak English.
yes, it's important.
They speak a form of English. When I call customer service, I cannot understand most of the people. They say,
Really?
what did you say? Excuse me, would you repeat that, please? I cannot understand the Indian accent. They speak so
Wow.
quickly. I think it's the speed. It's not so much the pronunciation as the speed. The rate of speech is very fast.
And they think that the best English is the English that they speak. I saw a video that they don't like when other English speaker make joke of the accent, the
Yeah,
Indian
of
accent.
course. Of course.
They get
It's not nice to make fun of anyone's
yes.
accent. Yeah. Okay, number two.
There are factors point to India great potential. Yes, I think I mentioned it. The young people, the technology, and other things. Investment.
And they
and they
put
are
people on the moon. They sent a rocket to the moon.
yes,
Hmm.
they
Not so
are
long ago.
to become a challenge, especially China.
Yeah, look out, China.
Yes, they don't like each other.
Number
India
three.
develops. India develops at a very slow pace. Yes, I think it is because they are a very old country,
Mhm,
so it should be a little faster. But uh, we as Brazilian, cannot judge the other ones. We are
mhm,
actually a little slow as well. We could be in a better place. So, well, if you compare to other countries like United States, which is very fast,
mhm.
India is a little slow. But if you compare to Brazil and other places, uh, it's not too slow. And if you compare to South Korea, it's very, very slow because
Oh no, the internet stopped. It cut out at the wrong time. You started to talk about Korea. Can you repeat what you said about Korea?
can you hear me?
I can now. It stopped again. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry it stopped at just the wrong point. It was, I know you were talking about South Korea, but I missed that whole last sentence or two.
No problem. I was saying that South Korea was very fast on the
Hmm.
development
Hmm. Hmm.
first
Yeah,
place.
there's an article on Engu about, I'm not sure if they were comparing gross national product. No, it wasn't gross national product. Anyway, there's an
Yeah.
interesting article, and they said Japan is now in the top four.
Yes, they
Hmm.
lose the third position to Germany.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so sad. So you've read that
Yes.
too. You know that information. I didn't know that because I don't follow economics. I don't care about economics, but I read the article and I thought it was interesting.
Yes.
Number four.
India has very little political influence on other countries. I disagree with this. They have influential in some closest country like Pakistan and other
Hmm.
ones.
Hmm.
And they have in Canada because a few months ago they have a problem related to an Indian who was murdered and some place in Canada, and this make a really big situation between the two countries.
I hadn't heard about that.
Yes, I discussed here with other teacher at the
Hmm.
time. I think
Hmm.
I was last year. Yes,
Hmm.
something like
Hmm.
that. But I think India has influence, especially because they are combined to other countries, prevent the Chinese growth in the region
Hmm. Hmm.
with
Wow.
Australia and other places.
Yeah, there are lots of Indians out there, definitely. Number five.
India's approach to infrastructure and investments will hinder
Hinder.
hinder
Mhm.
its progress. What does
Yay,
this
I
mean?
found one. Yay, I found one. Yay, I found one. Hinder. Oh, oops. There.
Mm,
And
yes,
in English, the synonym is almost the same, impede. Impede
yes,
or slow down.
yes. Now I agree with
Mhm,
the phrase, the statement,
mhm,
because it's a very difficult the infrastructure of that country is very crazy, especially to means of transportation and other things. It's a little crazy.
Sanitation, many different things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roads. Mhm.
Yes, we need organized countries, especially related to sustainable resource and make ways to improve the clean transportation. So
Mhm.
this help the progress, and
Mhm.
he that has to work on this.
Mhm. Wow, you were really right on top of things with this topic. You know more about it than I
Yes,
do. Good job. Okay, any questions about the three that we've looked at so far? Because I'm going to go on.
no,
No.
I'm okay.
So let's do this one. We haven't done any of these for a while. What do you wish people better understood about you? Have I asked you that one yet?
I think yes.
What do you wish that people better understood? I wish they understood that.
Related to me,
Yeah. What do you wish your friends, your family understood about you?
generally, and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. In general, anything about you that you think, oh my goodness, they misunderstand me all the time in this area.
Well, and my mood, because sometimes I'm very stressed, sometimes I'm very calm, so it's very changeable. So I think they have difficult to deal with this, and I hope they understand me a little more.
Hmm.
I think it's because of the age, I don't know, and all the stress related to college and other things, because here we suffer a lot to be successful earlier. I think
Hmm.
it's almost in many countries. So I take this very seriously.
And your
Working,
friends and family say, what are you doing?
they think I'm running very fast.
Hmm. Slow down, young man, slow down.
Yes,
They don't understand. Good,
yes.
good, very nice. What small joys bring light to your day?
Well, one of this is study English because I think this is some magnificent.
Hmm.
You have the ability to speak two language. It's very interesting how can the human being doing this.
Hmm.
Uh, and when I can I don't know, be with my friends and talk and have a silence moment to reflection and something like that.
That brings joy to you. How about
Yes,
how about the weather? Right now it's very hot, isn't it?
yes, that's one of the things that I hated when it's very hot. I rather the cold one, not too
I'll
cold like.
trade. I'll trade with you. It was -3 this morning.
I never been a place with some temperature like this, zero or close to zero. But I wanted to have the experience and judge if I what's better.
Just imagine living in your freezer. Just put your hand in and just think 24 hours a day. It's
So
cold.
it's a little good to be here in this case.
Yeah, I don't know. If you have air conditioning, maybe it's not so bad where you are, right? Do you have
Yes,
air conditioning?
but when you go outside, it's very bad.
Yeah, yeah.
You
One of my
smell.
students in Brazil said she can't take her dogs out for a walk because it's too hot.
Yes,
And that's a
they don't.
problem. The
Yes,
animals need to be outside, need to be exercising, but they can't. Yeah.
it's too hot
Mhm.
for the cats and dogs. They are sensitive to
What about
hot.
grandparents and great grandparents,
Yes,
the elderly? Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So good lesson. You covered a lot of territory. Well done.
Yeah. Thank
Nice
you.
to talk to you. Thank you for your opinions. Take
See you
care.
next week.
Yep.
Thank
Bye.
you.